Ines Petri says it's almost 1 year to the day since the car she'll test today came onto the market. It's an SUV, but like one you've never seen, SUV version 2.0, so to speak. Open the roof. Here comes the Range Rover Evoque convertible. The roof can be electrically opened or closed in 18 seconds, including while you're driving at speeds up to 48 kilometers an hour. The idea of a convertible off-road vehicle is not entirely new. Land Rover's Defender, the Mercedes G-Class, and the Jeep Wrangler have also been available as convertibles. But the Evoque is the first modern SUV of its kind. Its silhouette is almost the same as the normal coupe. The only difference is the soft top. All the engines available for the normal Evoque can be had in the convertible. We tested a car with a 2-liter diesel 132 kilowatt engine. It accelerates to 100 kilometers an hour in 10.3 seconds and has a top speed of 195. Ines says the engine produces 430 Newton-meters of torque as soon as it has 1,750 revs, so the car accelerates well. She wishes the 9-speed automatic transmission were quicker to respond. The car isn't as fleet-footed as you might be accustomed to from other convertibles, but that's also because it's an SUV and weighs about 2 tons. Our test car is outfitted with the HSE Dynamic, which means it costs at least 61,000 euros in Germany. The touchscreen is even a bit larger than in the closed Evoque. A highlight is the round gearshift knob, which rises out of the middle console when you start the engine. In addition to a hill start and a hill descent assist, the terrain response function gives the driver 4 drive programs for the best possible traction on different surfaces. Ines points out that the display will show information about the all-wheel drive, but call it up and you're warned not to overestimate the vehicle's ability. Is the car trying to tell you it doesn't want to go off-road? Okay, we'll stay on the paved country road. Is the convertible Evoque fussy about getting a little dirty? Not really. It does have good off-road qualities. All-wheel drive is standard. Ground clearance is 21 centimeters, and it can drive through water 50 centimeters deep. Ines wants to know how much room there is in the back of a 4-seater convertible with these dimensions. Thanks to the easy entry function, pressing a button shifts the front seats forward, making it easier to get in. The front seat isn't all the way back, says Ines, but her knees now have plenty of room. The backrest can't be adjusted, so you sit very erectly, but it's not uncomfortable. There's room enough, and then there's this flap. You can open for a through-load function, extending the storage space from the trunk to load skis or other long objects. Whether the top is up or down, the trunk itself holds only 251 liters because the back seats can't be folded down. For an additional 300 euros, and to the disadvantage of the back seats, a wind deflector provides more comfort for the front seats. The Evoque convertible costs about 4,500 euros more than a comparable closed coupe. The convertible will cost you at least 50,000 euros in Germany. Ina says if you don't like SUVs, you won't like this convertible. And she's not the kind who likes huge cars. But this one is lots of fun to drive. She predicts a new wave of convertible SUVs.
Ich bin mir sicher, dass es eine neue SUV-Welle geben wird mit Modellen, die oben offen sind.
Volkswagen is jumping on the bandwagon. Last year in Geneva, VW presented the T-Cross Breeze, a convertible study based on the Polo. Other car makers are sure to follow suit because SUV convertibles like the Evoque attract attention. They're the new model status symbols of today's rich and beautiful.